Hey peeps, it's ScouseMouse here, back with my blind playthrough of Final Fantasy XII. It's me and the girls, and we are in the Draculaur laboratory. Let's go. We know that BALTHIER'S dad is here, and that machine just kind of, we've just got a security card, which means that we can actually go in the different rooms now. And that little machine told us that it was kind of like the mines, where the machine told us that it's kind of like the mines where we can kind of open and close. There's orange doors and blue doors, and if you close one, the others if you open one, the others close, and if you close one, the other, you know what I mean. Only one color of doors can be open at any one time. So right now, orange is closed, blue is open. Okay. Have we got? Hello. We can deal with these pesky little guards. We fought like millions of these before. I assume they're the same kind of ones that we fought on like the Dreadnought and stuff. Die. So we are on, I can't remember, are we on floor 66 or 67 or... I remember there was 66, 67 and 68. And oh, I want to go in here, sir. Yeah, there's 3 different floors, and we haven't even looked at the 68 yet. But yeah, Balthier's dad is here, and okay, so we can. Okay, so there's different places where we can unlock the doors. So I guess that's the kind of. What's the word? That's the. Hey, why can't I open you? That's the. The puzzleness of it. That you have to kind of do things from certain. Okay, well, there's nowhere else we can go until we flip that switch again. Wow, 2,000 damage. What a monster Vaughn is now. He's a titan. Doesn't look like it, but he has. He's got inner power. Right, open the red bulkheads. So now all the blue doors will be closed, so we can't. I don't think we're going to be able to go back the way we came from, but that doesn't matter. We've came from there, we've done it. Been there, done that. I'm guessing still can't open these. Just thought I'd double check. Nope. I don't know why some of them. Maybe you need like a different security card for those ones or something. Okay. What are you? You're not blue or orange. You're just nothing. Whatever. Let's proceed. Bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum. You obtained a claymore. Balance mode. I'm gonna have to check that out. That sounds like a big sword is what it sounds like. It's a great sword? I don't need, is that? Oh, license needed great sword 1? I don't even know who. I don't know what. I'm gonna have, right, give me a sec. I'm gonna check through the license grids, because that's one of those ones where it's like a specific thing, and I don't know who does that, so I'm gonna have a little look around and see who it is that can have that. Okay, it's Vaughn. It's my man Vaughn, so he could get it. Now let me have another look and see if it's kind of worthwhile, because obviously we'd have to give up is a lot more evade and a little bit, it's only a little bit more damage. It's a lot more evade, which kind of makes no sense to me, because evade, I'm going to leave it for now. Evade is because there's not much of a difference in the damage. I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, so evade is like is I assume the kind of your chances of dodging an attack. Now surely someone who's using a crossbow who's miles away has a better chance of dodging than someone who's using a sword who's got to be right up in their face. So I mean, I don't know, it logically it doesn't make much sense, like long range weapons like a crossbow should surely have like a really high evade stat because you're far away from them, so you're kind of, yeah, I don't know. That's my logic anyway. Bum, bum. So we never did go through that door, did we? So we can't go that way. Okay, so we will kill this dude. Die, you beast. We'll kill him. We'll flick them around the other way. We'll go through that orange door. And if there's nothing else that we can be doing, then I think we're just gonna have to go up or down the lift. Whichever, I don't know where, I don't know what floor we're on. It tells you when you get to the lift though, so it's all good. Ba-bum. But yeah, so you would I mean, you would think that having the claymore would be like an increase in damage, but you'd lose a lot of evasion because you've got to be like up in people's faces. But it's not. Researcher. Quite a commotion outside. It's hard to concentrate with such a racket. I've all the latest manufactured nethersite data, yet Dr. Sid's unreachable. Perhaps he's pondering the mysteries of the universe on 70. 70? Is this some kind of secret floor that was not mentioned on the lift? Bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Well, one floor at a time, please. Okay, so that was... The purpose of that was literally just to... I guess just to learn of the existence of the 70th floor? Does that... Maybe that means... Maybe we had to do that to be able to kind of access it on the lift. Which, I mean, it's weird if that's the case, because, like... Whether you knew it existed or not, you'd obviously... You know... You'd obviously know... Like, the button on the switch... On the lift would say, wouldn't it? Okay. Okay, so we're on 67 now. 66 is where we started, so I'm not going to go back there. We've got 68, and I can't... Okay. I can't go above 68, so maybe... Maybe you go to 68 and then there's like a staircase or something to take you the rest of the way, or like a special executive lift. Right, where to now? Have I already got? Maybe I collected the map for this place, because this place is like half complete already. Okay, so it's nice and easy. We've only got one way we can go. I mean, these places with, like, obviously they did the same kind of trick with the mine as well, of the flicking the things backwards and forwards. Like, I'm not complaining at all, definitely not. But it's actually like a super easy puzzle. I mean, it's borderline whether you can even justify calling it a puzzle. You know, like sometimes like Zelda games use a very similar kind of mechanic in a lot of dungeons, where you've got, like, you know, a switch flicks, you know, one thing on and another thing off, and sometimes it's quite confusing knowing which way round you should do it to open up all the different paths. But so far in this area, and the same in the mines, it was like dead easy. Like there was no there was no real puzzleness to it. Oh, the rats! Kill the rats! Well, this is going to get us a nice little chain. Hang on a minute, who's doing no damage? Yes! I don't know who's doing no... Maybe it's the rats who are doing no damage? Maybe they're just so feeble. Stupid rats. Well, this was a very weird little room. Oh, okay. There's some nice easy license points. I forgot what I was saying now. The rats have distracted me. Dun, 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 dun. Right, we haven't been this way, have we? No. Oh, hello. He's got his green regen. I think it's regen. Oh, that's what I was saying. I now know that I should definitely pay a lot more attention to the, you know, like above the characters' names, it actually says what they're doing. I guess it's something, maybe it's because my excuse is that I'm used to playing Final Fantasy VII games where you tell them what to do, and therefore why would I need to look at what they're doing, because I told them to do it. That's obviously a switch to flick things around, but before I flick it, I want to make sure that I've fully explored everything here first, and then I'll flick it. But yeah, I guess you're just not in the habit of having to double check what someone's doing, because usually you're the one who told them to do it. That's my excuse. But yeah, like there's been a couple of bosses where I have kind of haven't watched it back and read the comments. I've had moments of like, you know, I'm sat there like, oh, what's going on? This is so hard. It's, you know, my guys aren't doing any damage. And then I realized that, like, you know, Vaughn is spamming first aid or something stupid, you know, like, okay, let's go back and flick that switch. So yeah, I'm on it now. Got to pay attention, and also got to pay attention to in the top left when you, particularly when you're fighting bosses. It says what they're doing, and sometimes it pops. Sometimes they kind of, as I didn't see against Andramalek or whatever they're called, that sometimes they decide to just make themselves like immune to magic or immune to physical attacks or both, which is nice. So yeah, you've got to kind of keep an eye out up there as well to make sure you don't miss that. Oh, hello. Oh god. Okay. Try and. This is a real test of my sense of direction here. Bum 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 bum. Are you not working? Okay. Oh, okay, hang on. Yeah, I was thinking the exclamation mark was because of the machine, but it was just because of the chest. Okay, so this is like, looks like a room where you'd flick a switch, but it's broken or something? Okay, so this is a no-go. See if I can remember where I was. Okay, so I went this way. Oh, hang on, we didn't go this way. Okay, let's do this. Imperial Hoplite, ready's lunge. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so I've got to pay more attention. I mean, it's fine now because we're just fighting these regular little grunts. But definitely in bosses, I need to pay more attention to what everyone is actually doing. And I've kind of fiddled around with the gambits a bit as well so that hopefully it shouldn't be so much of an issue. Like, what I've learned is that status effect spells are really a pain to try and set as gambits, because almost whatever you do, it's kind of annoying. It doesn't, you know, like if you set them up to poison someone, then they're just going to continuously poison over and over and over again and never do an attack. Or if you set them up to, you know, I don't know, send someone to sleep or what, you know, put darkness on them or whatever you set it up to do, they'll just like, especially if someone's immune to it. If someone's immune to it, then they'll just try to do it forever and ever and ever. And if you're not paying attention, you look like a bit of an idiot. So I've set things a bit different. So I've still got, I think it's Gravajar, the one up from Gravity, I think. Oh, we're back at the start, I think. Oh man, what was I saying about the the mazes being dead straightforward and I couldn't get lost? I mean, I have got a map, so I guess just head towards the darkness, you know what I mean? Head towards the bits that I haven't been to yet is a good enough system. Yeah, so I've got Vaughn doing Gravajar, but the way I've kind of got around it, the way I've avoided him just doing that and never attacking, is that I've set it up to do Gravajar on, damn it, on an enemy with 100. Like he only casts it on enemies who've got 100% health, which kind of is the best use of it anyway, because obviously Gravajar is a spell that takes off a percentage of damage, so you want to do it on people who've got lots of health anyway. And the good kind of side effect to that is, you know, like, he'll turn up to the fight, he'll cast it on everyone, because Gravajar is like an area of effect spell, so he'll cast it on everyone, then everyone is suddenly below 100% HP, and then he won't cast it anymore. So then I can kind of crack on with doing his attacks then. And yeah, there's a few like that where I forget now. Okay, where I've set systems up so that hopefully everyone's going to be like predominantly attacking, but there's still a bit of room for them to do some kind of status, because it's rubbish, you know. You don't want to, like, you buy all these spells and you unlock all these cool gambits and abilities and techniques and whatever, and you want to use them, don't you? So I don't want to unlock all this stuff and then never actually use it because it's a pain to do so. So you gotta find a way around it, haven't you? Bum, 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 bum. Right, this way. Here we go. We're heading into the darkness. That's blue, so I can't go that way. How about this way? Don't think we've been here before. Hopefully there's a switch in here and then this is going to reveal lots of locked doors. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum. Thank God the load. Some games are guilty of having... Hello! Some games are guilty of having horrendous load times between stuff like stepping through doors. I mean, that would be very, very, very bad in an area like this if they had that. Thankfully, they do not. Because, yeah, you're constantly going in and out of doors here to flick the switches and whatever. But as I say, it's not a big deal because it takes like 2 seconds anyway. Dun, dun. I did notice, don't worry by the way, I did notice that door back there that I hadn't been in yet. I just wanted to scout out the area first. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Ah, it's a hectares! Oh my god. Oh, what the hell's going on? Am I... Okay. I didn't know if, like, he'd cast some weird... Obtained a vial of yellow liquid. I didn't know if he'd, like, cast some weird spell on me that was, like... Oh, God. Things are... Oh, we're confused, I think. Stop it! Who's attacking who? Someone is... Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I think we got confused and then we started attacking each other. That wasn't good. Oh, this wasn't a room, a good room to come in then. I don't know where I'm going. I feel like I've I'm like a villager in Minecraft. I feel like I've been in every room possible. And yet I clearly can't have been because there's nothing else to do. They're locked. I wonder what the whole idea of, like, some of the doors have not got a light on. Maybe there's a switch somewhere to flick to just open those, or maybe they're just never going to be open. I can't go up to floor 70. The lift don't do it. So I can't do that. But I feel like I've completely... I mean, in terms of just like... none of it's grey anymore, you know? Oh, hang on. Oh, is there two? Oh my god. I walked into a room with a lift in, and I just assumed that it was the same lift that I'd already been down. So I didn't even bother looking at it because I thought, oh, we're back in the lift room. We went. There's 2 different lifts on the map. Okay, so I need to go back to that other lift. Right, give me a minute. This might take a moment. Tell you what, if you're an employee of this place, it must be a right pain in the arse getting around. But we're here. We are at the south terminal now, and we can go to the 70th floor. Boom. Boy. Oh, actually, I should turn off 4x, turn it back down to 2, because yeah, I had it on to scoot around the place as fast as possible. We're gonna get to meet BALTHIER'S dad. Is that up? Go on, bash.
My apologies. You bear not the stench of Sid's lackeys.
And you are
Oh, what? It's
our
not Sid.
earlier visitor.
Yes, a valuable man, one I'd sooner not lose. Yet he knows too much.
Who's that? I don't know, but I best turn off the 4x quick. Oh, I have turned off the 4x. Okay, never mind. Oh, save crystal. Take advantage of that. Right, there we go. Okay, so we got a big staircase. But I'm gonna just check out, because there are like a couple of little rooms. Or things. No, there are not. Okay, there's a little bit. I was gonna say, I want to check out the little rooms, because I've got a feeling... You know, if I know my Final Fantasy games, I've got a feeling that when we step up those stairs, we're fighting a boss. Or, you know, there's going to be a big cutscene and we're going to maybe leave this area. So I wanted to make sure I didn't kind of miss anything. But, no, it looks like there's just crappy stuff here. Nothing of interest. Up to, what was that? Oh, it was the... I wonder what I thought. I was thinking, why is it beeped at me? But it was the save point. So that guy is after Cid's lackeys. That's
Cid, you know Day-affected Nethicite brought down the Leviathan. How can you persist in this folly?
And you've come here to stop me. I'd fain see you try.
Consider your bones, old man. You're outmatched.
Pirate scum of the skies. What brings you here?
Treasure. What else would a pirate want? We'll take the Dusk Shard.
You've come all this way for that trinket. I thought you were above this. What's that? The Princess of Dalmasca come to visit. She's not entirely without merit. A test of sorts for our princess?
You're a babbling fool.
A trial for a Shelia Banargan Dalmasca!
You lust for the stone's power, do you not?
Oh,
Lend
this
him
going to
not
be
your ears, milady. He means to use you.
Is this going to be an Esper fight? Because we did last time we got one of those big Nethicite stone things. It involved a fight to get it, I believe. Steady on, Cid. The hell?
Manufactured Nethicite, like Bergen.
How could you do this? How could you fall this far?
But yeah, Balthier's got no problem taking on his dad. He's perfectly happy. Right, have we got... Okay, so he's got a bunch of bits around him that we know nothing about. He can't Libra any of them. Dr. Cid, we don't know anything about. I mean, they're electrical, so maybe they're weak. Okay, Fran is already doing Thundara, because one of the beauties of setting up the gambits so that they're like setting up the gambits so that she automatically attacks things that are weak to that magic. Is that the game? You might not know the weaknesses, but the game does. The AI does. So yeah, we can. I take it he is weak to. Oh, what? Okay, he's immune to something. Maybe. He must be immune to gravity, I think. And because he's on 100%, he's going to remain immune to gravity because he's going to remain on 100% HP. See, I'm on the ball. No more. What? Maybe we can only hurt him once we've taken out his defense system things. That's my new theory. So I hope everyone's joining in with my... Okay, she's just gonna attack. Oh god, no! Ash is dead. Okay. Someone bring her back to life.
Always hiding behind your toys. Pity if anything were to happen to them.
I just realised I could have been using, like, quickenings and stuff, couldn't I? Although maybe it would be overkill to kind of Because I need to get rid of the minions, I think, before I even think about hurting him. I need to get rid of the... I think I need to get rid of the little things that are protecting him. So I don't want to use a quickening on a little stupid minion. I'll save them for when I kind of lower his defenses, and then I'll unleash. So 2 down, 2 to go. Easy peasy at the moment, because I've got my A-team out. And they don't mess around. Come on. Some damage, pipes. There we go, 1 down. Oh, well, 3 down. Come on. I hope... Oh, okay, we are hitting them now. Slightly, though. We're hitting them, but very little. Maybe to do any kind of meaningful damage, we need to get them all gone. Let's see what kind of damage. Oh, he's doing. He's got regen on himself, and he's casting haste on himself. Okay, let's start. You know, doing some other stuff. So I can do slow on him, which would cancel out that. Did that miss? He's still got haste on him. Outrageous! Why did my slow miss? And he's also got regen on him. I don't know if I've got sap. I know that I can cast sap on him to kind of... I know that I can put sap on him to counteract the regen. I don't know if I've actually... I don't think I've got sap. Wow, that is one hell of a gun he's got. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. What was that, mate? I mean, you just didn't really do much, did it? Right, okay. Okay, this is our full list break. Oh, screw it. Let's just see how he likes a bit of quickening. Let's not mess around here. Let's just go straight for the kill. Yeah, there's clearly no love lost between Balthier and his dad. I mean, I knew he wasn't kind of, from the little that we know, I know he's not like best buddies with him, but there's a difference between not being best buddies and being perfectly happy to kill him. Right, our best is 8. Let's see if we can get into double figures. Seems to be going slower than normal this time. I'm sure the there we go. I'm sure the quickenings don't usually take this long. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Boom. Good old Van. It's not Van. Van, you've got a skirt on. Let's go. I thought we were doing Van's quickening. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, okay, now it's Varn's. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh. No, no, no! Damn it, I'm so bad at that. I mean, it's fine, because even when I only get 5 out or whatever, it still does a pretty decent amount of damage. But I got the feeling these would be like crazy OP if I was better at them. Arc Blast. Dun, 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 dun. It's just standing there, just taking it. 15,000. That was pretty nice. I mean, it didn't, it didn't put as big a dent in his health bar as I expected, to be honest. But still, not bad. Don't mind me, you're such a joke of a boss, buddy. I've got time to go around treasure hunting. Ooh, haste dagger. Pretty nice. I wonder if I should maybe let someone else get the XP. Oh. Too late, is it? Is he dead? I think it might be too late. I was going to say we could switch in some of our weaker people and let them collect the XP. Who is this guy, by the way, with the dual wielding dude?
Vana, you shouldn't have.
But no, that's who it is.
This creature. So this is your Vinar?
Oh, what? No, that's not Vanal then.
A Shelia Benargan Dalmasca? Just how far will you go for power? Does your lust for Nethicite consume you? Am I right? I am, aren't I? A worthy daughter of the Dynast King. You would do well to go to Giruvegan. Who knows? You may receive a new stone for your trouble.
Your words mean nothing to me!
This is weird.
The reins of history back in the hands of man. I do make for Giruvegan. Give chase if you dare it.
I do dare. That was a weird little thing. You're like, why did we let him leave? Where's my
Hate
nether
it when he
side?
does that.
Mayhaps you think me remiss, the Lady Ash of Dalmasca.
Introduce yourself, sir.
The Sky Pirate Rethus, at your employ.
Is he going to become a guest by any chance? That'd be pretty cool. We haven't had a fourth member for ages.
The Imperial Senate, powerless to resist House Solidor's brutal purge, was dissolved. Vayne Solidor reigned supreme over the Empire. Though this upheaval shook the Imperial Bastion to its foundation, these developments were, to say the least, welcomed by her military. The authoritarian rule of the judges, in tandem with the impending threat of Rosarian invasion, served to foster camaraderie among its ranks. For our part, the Resistance mustered strength in the border skies, making ready for the task ahead. A war to decide the doom of Ivalice would soon be upon us.
Is that voice? That voice is the voice of the old guy in Lowtown, right? The one we like, kind of, the one that we went to when we wanted to sneak into the palace, like right at the start. It sounds like it. The Resistance Army Fleet, flagship Garland.
Squads Flametongue and Ogrenex are away. All ships reporting in. They're breaking to begin ship-to-ship maneuvers against us.
All hands, full ahead flank.
We shall make ready to repel their attacks. Counter-air. Track them as though they were the enemy.
Counter-air, to your stations.
A dispatch from Naldor Command, Excellency. The Sky Pirate has left Arcadian airspace. He makes for Balfonheim with the Lady Ash and her party.
It is good to know the lady still lives. But what of our bid for the stone?
With the stone or without, our resistance should prove an even match for the Imperial Army. These weeks of training have honed our edge.
I pray 'tis sharp enough.
Of course, because we kidnapped Lady Ash, didn't we?
They choose to supply the resistance, yet raise not a sword in aid. What city could do this?
A city of men without countries, pirates of the sea and of the sky. Few are they who would fain lay down their lives for a friend, let alone a king.
The Marquis. He is set on war?
The time approaches when he must make his position vis-a-vis the Empire clear. When he helped you off the Leviathan, he spited the judges full sore. He cannot sit in idleness and expect to avoid a reckoning. The Marquis shares my distaste for war. Yet, if it comes to it, he will show no quarter.
For the time being, we will continue to train the Resistance Army. Enough power on our side, and even Vayne may see the appeal of the treaty table.
Yet Vayne holds the Nethicite. What makes you think he would treat when he holds such power? Power enough to sink the Leviathan.
All the more reason for me to support your infiltration of the capital. You said it yourself. The Nethicite is a powerful weapon. I would have you acquire it for me.
I have not said I would give you the Midlight Shard.
If there is no stone, I would have to look elsewhere for aid.
Then you would ally with Rosaria.
As I must. Failure's not an option.
It's just what Vayne wants. He lures the Rosarians and the Resistance to the field, then crushes both with the Nethicite.
I think not. Cid has a stone. We grab it and smash it to pieces with the Sword of Kings. Vayne will be left holding nary a thing. Time is short. We follow Cid. He's heading towards Giruvegan.
Giruvegan.
It is told of in a song of my people. On the farthest shores of the River of Time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist, the Holy Land sleeps, Giruvegan. Who knows the paths, the way to its doors?
Then you seek the Yogg Defour. Deep within the jungle of Golmor, there is a corner of the Feywood where a mist storm surges and seethes.
And that's it. Let's go.
Right.
I've seen the Feywood very briefly. It went very badly.
Forget your precious Nethicite already?
Cid's words rang hollow to me. I will follow another course.
Ah, another lead then, is it? You're well informed.
I could well say the same to you, pirate.
Hurry it up, or we'll leave without you.
Ah, Vaughn. I've had some of my men check on this Feywood. Best ask what they've found.
Okay. Thanks for the help, brothers.
Aw, I thought you might come with us.
Fly first, ask questions later. Your apprentice is more pirate than you.
I don't have an apprentice.
Princess Ash, I would hear your heart. If Dr. Cid has spoke the truth, you may well be rewarded with more Nethicite in Giruvegan. Tell me, do you still desire the stone?
I desire its power. I want, yet I also fear. I must protect Dalmasca. I can't afford to fear anything.
Do not forget Nabudis. That is my only counsel for you.
Thanks for reminding me, buddy. I've got to go back to that Nabudis, haven't I? I need to go back to Arcades to speak to the little weird mole people. I don't know what they are. I've got to speak to those weird people who've got the keys to the doors, and then I can go back to Nabudis, the port, Balthier. Yeah, so I've got to go back to there, get the keys, then go to Nabudis, and it seems I've got to go to Feywood as well. Ah, I guess if you're finished talking with Lord Radas, I suppose you'll be wanting to hear about the Feywood. Reckon we must aid. Why must we aid these people? They seek only to further their own ends and care little for our Lord's wants, if at all. These people? I see only a boy, and it's by Lord Radas's command. If you have concerns, I've got me nose for ill intent. I'll take the measure of them. Is that you? Hello. What on earth are you? Aye. Not bad at all. He measured up quite nicely. This one means no harm to Lord Radas. Measure? You barely measure up to his waist, and that's counting the parrot. Your concerns duly noted. I, for one, plan on following Lord Radas's orders. Do as you please, but no good will come of it. I apologize. Pay no mind. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. South of the vast Golmor jungle in Kerwan, there lies a place known as the Feywood. The mist there is far denser than most, and even should you make it through that, there's no guarantee you'll make it past what lies beyond. Aye, he speaks of the hidden trial of the Feywood, which must be passed to open the gate to the holy land of Giruvegan. Okay. Where? Why have I come miles away then? Haven't I? Where's the world map? Haven't I come like halfway across the world? There, Balthier Port. But isn't it like, where's the other place? Yeah, there's the Feywood, like the opposite end of the world. I thought we were like coming here to chase. I thought we were coming here to chase Sid, but clearly not. South of Colmore Jungle in K1 lies the Feywood. Past that, the Holy Land. Yes, I got it. Good vegan. I've sailed many seas in my time in search of the richest shoals, but I've never heard tell of that place. Ah, the mysterious holy city. Rabanastre is a man true and just. This town was a den of villainy till he came along and cleaned it up. Ah, he's a bit of a local hero. Compared to how it was, this town's become nigh unrespectable thanks to Rabanastre. Still, there's some who resent what he's done here. He turns a cold eye on those who disturb the peace. That's why. And does he? Hello, little boy? Queasy boy. Oh, my belly's aching. Something fierce. Ate one mackerel too many. Thanks for letting me know. Hello, lizard man. An irritable Bangar. I don't much care for the way Rabanastre runs things around here. Why line the Empire's pockets? We can defend ourselves. Indeed. Are there any shops around here? Traveller, are you? If you follow the shore to the south, you'll reach the Rabanastre Mountain. Head east and you'll find the town proper. Okay. I'm looking for some shops, really. It's the first. That's what you do, isn't it? You arrive in a new area, you go shopping. Technics. I don't even know why I'm going in there. I'm going to go in the Technic shop anyway. I don't know why. I never like any Technics, and I'm always reluctant to buy them because they're so expensive. I'll tell you what I will do though. I will offload all of my junk to you. So I'm going. Oh yeah, I can't sell my chops. Never dare sell my chops. Right, I'm going to offload everything I've got, and then I'm going to go to another shop because there's nothing here I want. Right, we're in Baroni's armaments. Can't hide it. Well, much good arms. We might not have much, but what we've got is a steal. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Deathbringer. On hit, KO. What? Sounds pretty good. I mean, it must be like a chance of KO, though. I don't know. That does sound pretty interesting, though. It's only slightly better. Ooh. I was going to say it's only slightly better than... I think I might be buying this. I think it's only slightly stronger than my crossbow, but it's one-handed, which means I could use a shield with it as well. And it's got the KO thing, so I think I'm going to get the Deathbringer. I think... Oh no, I was going to say I've already got the Trident, but I haven't. Because it's an upgrade, so I would think I'll be getting that. Ivory Pole is not much better than what she's already got. A Traitor's Bow, it doesn't sound very good. But I've got her working with staffs now anyway, so... Or staves. That is a better gun. Spicer. Platinum Dagger. Slightly bigger. Ooh, it does immobilize people on hit. Sounds a bit tasty. It's quite expensive though. A Rune Blade. Oh, that's another sword as well. What's so good about that? Because, well, it's not as good as the Deathbringer, but I guess it's cheaper. Katana. Ooh, that is nice. Oh, and that poisons people. I think you know, anyone who knows me, for some reason I'm obsessed with it. It's that slow burn damage. I don't know. It always entices me. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna buy. For definite, and I'm gonna buy the Deathbringer for definite. And what were the other ones I wanted? Platinum Dagger. Oh yeah, I definitely wanted that because immobilize, and it's stronger and it immobilizes people, which seems pretty spicy. Okay, I can't afford anything else right now, but I can maybe get that kind of later when I unlock stuff. When I sell more stuff, because as I kind of Right, where is it? Where is the... Ah, Deathbringer. There we go. And some... Ooh, what's that? Increases the chance to block with a shield. Well, that is actually going to be quite useful. Because now that he's using a one-handed weapon, he'll actually be able to use a shield. So we'll give him that, and then... Okay. That's so he... so Penello's got the crystal shield. I guess you can have... Yeah, I'll take that. It's a lot better evade, and it makes you immune to earth, maybe? I think so. Oh no, I don't think he's going to have the license points to do it. This is outrageous. Oh, hang on, is it Dragon Shield? Was it Dragon Shield? I think it was. Oh no, he's 3 points short. Screw you. Right, okay, what was the other weapon I bought? It was for Ash, wasn't it? And it was a... Nope, I don't want to do that. Licenses for Ash. Ash has got a ton of license points. 1, because I haven't used them for a while. And 2, that is Yakai. And 2, because I've got an accessory on her that gives her twice as many license points as anyone else. So yeah, she's probably got more license points than I'll ever want. Ever. But it's all good. No, you're not having that. Okay, so we've done that. We'll do that for now. What I usually do is, when I get to a shop and I see, because I didn't even buy any armor there or anything. That was just weapons, and I didn't even buy all of the weapons that I wanted to be able to buy. So what I usually do is, when this happens, is I'll kind of pop off camera, do a little bit of grinding, do a little bit of something, and get myself a few bits of loot I can sell, and then buy what I want. This is why I came here. I want the notice board. Oh my god, look at this! That's millions! I love it. I love it. I've been very low on hunts recently, so this is like amazing. A white mouse. I'm a mutant flan. I'm in something of a fix. A monster's made off with an item of great importance to me. I seek the aid of a hunter to win it back. Come Yes, I will seek. The bill's petitioner can be found at the following location. You must speak with the petitioner. I know. Okay, so they're in Rabanastre. Now I'm gonna get... Okay, give me a second, then I'll... Because this is gonna take a minute for me to just accept them all. And then we'll do what? We'll do one before we end the episode. Boom. We've got all them ticked off now. Thank you very much. We've got an absolute ton of hunts to be getting on with now. And I think when I do a bunch of these, it might be an idea to go back to the clan place. Because I think you can get some, I'm sure someone said that you can get some kind of, unique hunts from there that you can't get in the other places. I'm looking. So now the plan is to go do one, which means I need to find a crystal. Hopefully there's an orange crystal around here somewhere. If there isn't, then I'm gonna have to ditch my plan of doing one today. But yeah, loads of them were in Rabanastre, loads of the petitioners. So don't worry, I will be checking out all these shops, don't you worry. But for now, I want to find an orange crystal. I love when you get to a nice big... Ooh, hello. Oh, actually, couldn't I might be able to just... I mean, there's a crystal down there anyway, although it might be I can't even remember if crystals are marked as orange or blue on the map, or if they're... Okay, they are. They are marked as the right colour. But I should be able to, I think, just fly to Rabanastre, I think. Okay, let me find the do you know, is it just me? I always find it really confusing where to book to go somewhere. She says oh, just go to the right counter to book your ticket, and I'm always like, well, where? There's a lot to be said for leisurely journeys. With airships, gate crystals, and chocobos, you're practically there the moment you leave. Okay. Wingless pirates. No. No! What, am I being blind? Where? How the hell? I do this every... oh, it's here. I am being blind. No, I don't want to fly. Ah, no, I don't want to fight Don Albina. No. I don't even know if there's an... change my mind. I don't even know if there's if Rabanastre's got an aerodrome. That's Bulgera. And that's Arcades. No. I guess it doesn't. Damn. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I could fly absolutely anywhere except Rabanastre, which is where all the petitioners are. It's fine, I'll go this way, and there's bound to be an orange crystal just waiting for me as soon as I go this way. Just watch. It's waiting for me. It's waiting for me. It's waiting for me. Right in front of me. Sweet. Where's it gone? Right. Teleport to Rabanastre. Yeah, so there was loads. There was loads of petitioners. There was one near like the Wester Sands. There was one in Lowtown. Is it Lowtown? I think it's called Lowtown. There was one inside the pub, I think. There's definitely quite a few in Rabanastre, so I'm just going to do one for now, though. Hello. It's definitely this way. And this was like a level 5 one, I think. So I hope that, I mean, I know they're different levels. I don't think I've done anything near level 5 before, so I could be about to get absolutely mauled here, but we'll see. There's a cavern out there that's filled with what's filled with fiendishly strong creatures, and I hear someone's found a new way inside, deeper than any have been. I'll wager whoever said nothing ventured, nothing gained never ventured into a pit like that, eh? You may be right. Actually, I should probably just have a look and see what is the name of the person that I'm looking for. I think it was this. Oh, it's Sorbet, the person I'm stood right in front of. Lovely. Hello. You've come about the bill I posted? Thank you, Kupo. I'm in a sticky situation, Kupo. That wobbly white confection got the better of me. I'd prefer not to go into the details until you've officially agreed to the hunt. It's all rather personal, you understand? Of course I'll accept. Now I can tell you my tale of woe, Kupo. You see, old Darlin had given me a key, a broken old thing that wasn't working. I know old Darlin. I have a brother who's quite adept at repairing such things, and old Darlin had asked that he do precisely that. Darlin gave me a wobbly white treat by way of thanks, and well, I decided to eat that before taking the key to my brother. I didn't want Herdy or the others to find out, so I went over to the plaza in the South Sprawl to eat it. And well, I tripped, and how I tripped. I dropped treat and key both and watched them tumble down into the Gaddersmith's waterway. Desperate, I set out, determined to find the key and the treat. I'd reached the west sluice control on the Gaddersmith waterway when I saw it. That wobbly white creature took the key and my treat, I'm sure of it. If you can defeat it, I'm certain we can get back the key. I'm willing to mark the treat down as lost at this point, but I must have that key. The White Moose. The hunt begins. Okay, so it's back in... Right, I'm going to whack on the 4X, because we kind of know where we're going. We're going down, I think, we're going down to the sewers, right, which is in Lowtown, I believe. It's not marked on my map, is it yet? Maybe it'll be marked on my map when I get kind of closer to, like when I'm on the same kind of screen as the target. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, so we go up here. Oh yeah, I can visit the. Should visit the crew, the clan, the Mughal clan. I can't even know what they're called. Lowtown. Here we go. Stairs to Lowtown. Okay, so we're looking for. There's only one way I know how to get into the sewers. but I don't know if that's... No? Okay. It looks like that's the kind of the official way. Because it was like sneaking in back through like a warehouse number 5 or something. Okay. The door's tightly shut. Oh, what? Oi! Someone let me in. You were the kid who used to let me in, weren't you? She said she had a dream that Rabanastre was in another war. I'm sure glad I'm not her. But ever since hearing that, I can't stop thinking about the real war. And now I'm all depressed. How do I get into the mine? Hey Vaughn, haven't seen you around much lately. Working on something big? Can't wait to hear more about it. Don't have to worry about me and the others. I'll watch after everybody. Yeah, we've gone on to bigger things now, Kites. Okay, so... He did say he was... Although he did say he was... He said he was in, like, the market, and then he dropped it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to go down the same hole as where he dropped the key, does it? Let's see if... Sorbe explains that the White Moose ate a key he had been carrying. The White Moose is to be found near the west sluice control of the Rabanastre. No, it is. It just says go into the waterway. Unless it's this way. Oh, okay. There's 2 entrances into the waterway, and I picked the wrong one. Of course I did. You could rely on me. Flip a coin, and I will get it wrong every time. Okay. So we're looking for the west sluice. So it stands to reason we should head west. I mean, I assume everything we come across here is going to be like rats and stuff, isn't it? So we should be like... We should absolutely annihilate anything we come across. Apart from maybe the hunt. The hunt... What the hell? This is not... Okay, oh, hang on. Okay. I was going to say, this is not it, Chief. Right, okay. So we want to go west, I guess? Right. Although they do have a habit, I've noticed in this, they do have a habit of kind of, which is fine, of like, I've come back the wrong way, of kind of buffing the enemies a little bit in an area when it's been a while since you've been there, and I think that's cool because it just saves, like, otherwise you go back to a certain area and it's just like a complete joke. It's just way too easy. They do seem to make things a little bit harder when you come back. Obviously, there's only so hard they can make it. God. I don't remember the place being like this. This is a proper maze. The west. My God. I don't know where I'm going at all. This is a nightmare. I don't know. I've picked the worst hunt ever here, haven't I? I really have. I should. There was probably another one I should have picked that was like way easier to find. Right. Bear with me. We'll find it. Nah, that's it. I'm bailing. I'm bailing on this one. This is an absolute mess, this place. This is like, I've never seen such a horrible, horrible layout for a dungeon. I'm gonna leave it there. We will do another dungeon. We'll do a bunch of hunts next time, but for now, I'm gonna leave it there. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.